Sunday morning, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Sunday Morning Wrestling. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling, coming to you live from Hamburg, Germany. I am your host, Wes Lynn. Your main event this morning is for the SMW World Heavyweight Championship. The Ultimate Warrior taking on Bret Hart, trying to take his championship back. We also have the debut of the Rockers facing the Steiner brothers, Hulk Hogan versus Sycho Sid, the Iron Sheik facing Texas Tornado. And to start off this morning's events, we have Ramon taking on the Big Boss Man. A good win last week for Ramon against the prodigy of Bret Hart, Average J. Let's see if he can continue his winning ways. Razor taking it to Big Boss Man early on. Good stuff here from Ramon. Wrenching his neck and slamming him on the canvas, taking time to play to the crowd. Picking him up. Oh, Big Boss Man with a big backdrop though. Slamming his arm on the canvas. Picks him up by his head. Tosses him across the ring. Razor ducking out the ring. Good stuff there by Razor. Quick thinking to get out of the way. Slapping the back of Big Boss Man's head. The disrespect shown from the bad guy. Strangling him on the canvas. Lovely elbow drop there from Ramon, and goes for the quick cover. One. Oh, just the one count. Boss Man kicking out before the two. Razor just stomping on his head. Massive disrespect shown to Big Boss Man. Takes him up for the choke slam. Lands him centre of the ring. Lovely follow up with an elbow. And just stomping on him. Now wrenching his neck back. Wearing down the big man. The Big Boss Man. Boss Man manages to fight his way out of it though. Taking Razor out of the ring. Boss Man playing to the crowd now himself. Rolls out after Razor. Took too long though. Razor twists his arm. Oh, but Boss Man hitting him with an elbow right to the side of the face. Lovely stuff from Big Boss Man. Oh, and a nice fall away slam. Boss Man picking him up. Walking him back to the ring. Hitting his head on the apron and rolling into the ring. Boss Man taunting to the crowd again. We're at the 7 count and Ramon makes his way back into the ring. Taking Big Boss Man against the ropes and kind of hit a clothesline. It looks like Boss Man dived into it. Razor now setting him up. We know what he's looking for here, guys. He is looking for the Razor's edge. If he hits this, it could all be over. Gets him up. Slams him down. That could be the finish, guys. He's got the leg hooked. Referee's taking his sweet time. 1, 2. Ooh. I thought that was a 3 count then, guys. I thought I heard the 3 slap on the mat, but no, the referee's saying just a 2 count. Just the 2 count. Razor choking him on the floor. Choking him. Picking him up by his head now. Taking him up for another choke slam, but Boss Man kicks out of it. It's got him in a headlock and hits him with an elbow to the back of the head. Followed it up with a DDT. Now Boss Man's lining him up. Look at that sidewalk slam and he hits it and he's got the pin in. 1, 2. Oh, just the 2 count. let's take another look at this sidewalk slam from the boss man. Look at that fluidity. Hitting him with a right hand. Slamming him back down on the mat. Boss man in control at the moment. Got him up on his shoulder and driving him into the canvas. Picking him up by his neck again. Oh, that's a lovely swinging net breaker. A nice back breaker to follow it up. Boss man picking him up by his head. Belly to belly suplex. And the pin could be over. 1, 2, or just the 2 count. Razor managing to kick out at the 2. Boss man working on his neck. Working on his neck. Razor needs to find something in this one. And Razor gets up just as I say it. Taking Bossman's leg from underneath him. Hits the Russian leg sweep. And again, playing to the crowd. Don't want to be taking too long. Stomping on the back of Bossman. Taking the turnbuckle pad off the corner. What's he got in mind, guys? Hits him with the right hand. Slaps the back of his head. Oh, he's going for the choke slam, guys. Second choke slam of the morning. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Razor Ramon is your winner. 2 wins on the trot now for Razor. Let's see if he can keep this momentum up into next week. Heading into the second bout of the morning, guys, we have Kerry von Erich, the Texas Tornado, taking on the new SMW Intercontinental Champion, the Iron Sheik, in a non-title match. This is the Iron Sheik's second title reign with the Intercontinental belt. An impressive win over the British Bulldog last week. Let's see again if he can follow this up with a win against the Texas Tornado. Gets him straight on his shoulders and hits a flapjack. Iron Sheik going straight in. Picking Kerry von Erich up by his head. Taking him over to the ropes. Pushing him against the ropes. Takes him against the corner. Hits the knee. Hits the second. And follows it up with a lovely Russian leg sweep. Iron Sheik on great form. In control of this one at the moment. Drops a knee to the lower back. That'll come in effect later if he tries to get the camel clutch hooked in. Okay, Von Erich now on top though, hitting those right hands square into the Sheik's face. Sheik though taking him down with a shoulder barge. Kerry von Erich not managing to get much offense in at the moment. Sheik picking him up. Gets him on his shoulder again. Oh, lovely gut buster from the Sheik. And wrenching the leg afterwards. Goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Sheik picking him up by his head. Oh, Kerry von Erich taking him down to the mat though. Now stomping on his midsection. Got him in an armbar. Trying to make the Sheik tap, but the Sheik rolls out. Not having any of it. Hits him with 3 lefts to the face. And gets out of it. Texas Tornado with a nice backdrop there. And now just choking him on the canvas. Going for that pin. 1. Just the 1 count. Just the 1 count from Kerry von Erich. Sheik slaps his hand, hits a clothesline, taking Kerry von Erich to the mat. Stomping on the back of his head. Hitting that whiplash move. and hitting the modified rock bottom. Will he go for the pin? No, he's picking Kerry Von Erich up. He's not done with him. Takes him down to the mat. Got him in a headlock. Taking even more energy out of Kerry Von Erich. Just working him down. Working him down. Okay, Von Erich worked his way back to his feet though. Hitting some elbows. Got out of it. Taking the Sheik down to the canvas. Sheik rolling him out. Okay, Von Erich should not be taunting. Had very minimal offense in this match. Needs to keep on top of the Sheik. Hits a right to the mid. Gets him up on his shoulders. Hangs him up on the top rope. Okay, Von Erich though, you need to be following this up. Sheik kicking him off. Okay, Von Erich taking too long. And here we go, guys. The Sheik. He's gonna hook the camel clutch in. He's got it hooked in. Will he tap? Will he tap? Kerry Von Erich is out of there. The Iron Sheik is your winner. Hitting him with a devastating camel clutch. Finishing yet another one off. Sheik's not done with him though. He is not done with him. Some more aggression from the Sheik. I'm going to cut to a few words from our sponsors, guys. Are you enjoying Sunday morning wrestling? Then like and subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss an episode. Welcome back to SMW. Your next bout, we have the Steiner brothers taking on the debuting Rockers, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels. Here they come down to the ring. This will be a big win for the Rockers if they can beat the Steiners in their first outing. Let's see how this one goes. And the bell rings. Marty Jannetty and Scott Steiner starting things off. They tie up. Marty Jannetty's got the headlock on Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner taking him to the ropes, overpowering him, taking him against ropes, and hits a lovely drop kick. Turning Marty Jannetty over. Got him in a headlock. One of Scott Steiner's favourite moves, showing off his core strength. Steiner's losing out a couple of weeks ago in a title match against the Road Warriors. Marty Jannetty taking Steiner down. Jannetty getting him up for a pile driver. Early doors pile driver. This one could be over already. Making the tag to Shawn Michaels. Stomping on Scott's face. Lovely Russian leg sweep from Shawn Michaels. Rockers in control, and as I say that, Scott Steiner flipping him over his back. Got him in this headlock again, showing off that core strength yet again. Scott Steiner is a show off. Tagging Rick in, tagging his brother in. His brother coming in, hits Shawn with a club to the back. Takes him to the corner. Went to run after him, but Shawn Michaels bounced out of that corner. The strength. Oh, but that inverted DDT from Shawn Michaels, taking Rick Steiner down. Shawn taking him to the corner. A nice neck breaker from Shawn Michaels. Dragging Rick away from the corner. Hits that whiplash. What's he got planned here? Locks the figure four leg lock in. Will Rick Steiner tap? No, Shawn Michaels let him go. Let him out of it. Stomping on the legs again though. Picking him up by his head, but Rick Steiner. Lovely backdrop. Shawn Michaels fighting out. A lot of back and forth at the moment in this one. Wrenching at Rick's neck. And Rick gets out of it. Rick taking him to the corner. Hits the running clothesline in the corner. Working on the arm again. Rick Steiner picking Shawn up. Taking him to the corner yet again. Shawn Michaels managed to hit him with a boot though. Takes him into the corner. Hits that flying forearm. Sits on the back of his hand. And what's he got? What's he got lined up here, guys? He's hitting this big back suplex and he hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Scott Steiner breaking it up. Let's see this backdrop again, guys. Lovely stuff from Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels still in control. Got Rick against the ropes. Chucks him to the outside. What's he got in mind? Shawn Michaels, what's he going to do here? Runs against the ropes. Dives through the middle and hits him into the barricade. Shawn Michaels taking it to Rick Steiner. Shawn Michaels taking him to the barricade. Chucking him into the barricade. Hitting him with some rights in that corner. And he falls onto the steps. Shawn Michaels in full control. And as I say that again, Rick dodges a punch. Hits a flapjack on the outside. Rick picking him up off the canvas. Walks him round to the side of the ring to where his brother is and throws him in the ring. His brother's getting in the way. Hits an elbow into the face of Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels rolls out from under that kick. Got him in a headlock, just wearing him down. Oh, but Rick hits a DDT. Rick's got to be a bit battered. Should really be making a tag to his brother. Takes him to the corner. Here we go, double team from the Steiners. Rick's got him up in that powerbomb position, and Scott taking him down, and they get the pin. Could this one be over? 2. Oh, Marty Jannetty takes out the referee instead of breaking the pin up. Either way, they made it. They did not get the 3 count. That looked for sure that Shawn Michaels would not kick out. But Marty Jannetty taking out the referee. The referee still face down at the moment. Referee slowly getting up. Scott taking Shawn to the corner. Taking him to the top rope. Looking for that Hurricane Rana. And he hits it. Doesn't go for the pin. That could be a mistake from Scott Steiner. Scott still not going for the pin. Taking way too long. Hits a knee to the groin. Hits another knee to the groin. Surely that is not legal. Scott now dragging him to the centre. Spinning him round. Spinning him round and round, and chucks him to the side and then poses for the crowd. Scott just not going for that pin. Gets kicked to the floor. Michaels with a sidewalk slam. Setting him up. Setting Scott up. It's another backdrop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just a 2 count. Just managed to kick out. Makes the tag to Marty Jannetty. Scott slamming him into the mat though. Scott using his wrestling background there. Picking Picked him up. Mighty Jannetty taking him down again though. Taking him down. Hits a super kick. Taunts a little bit afterwards. Going to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Hitting that fist from the top rope. Covers him. 1, 2, 3. And the Rockers pick up a win on their debut. What a massive win for those two men. Next up, guys, we have Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan taking on Sycho Sid. Hulk Hogan losing out to the Ultimate Warrior last week. Let's see if he can pick some momentum back up. Here comes Sycho Sid. Been in good form lately after his bad start in SMW. A win over Hulk Hogan today will not hurt his position in the rankings. Hogan taking a right though. Sid taking him down to the canvas. Sycho Sid picked him up by his head. Lifts him up. Look at the strength from Sycho Sid. But Hogan punched him in the face and headbutts him in the back of the head and chucks him across the ring. Hulk Hogan having none of it. Hogan working on the shoulder of Sycho Sid. Got him dead centre. Hits an elbow drop. Hits a second elbow drop. And hits a third elbow drop in quick succession. Hogan taking him down to the mat. Got him in a headlock. Wearing the big man down. Hogan wants to work his way up the rankings so he can face Bret Hart for the belt. Hogan just stomping on Sid's midsection, getting on top and hitting him with rights. Picking Sid up off the canvas. Lovely right hand there from Hulk Hogan. Hogan hits the big boot and get that chokehold on him. Referee watching closely. Hogan takes him centre of the ring. Hits the atomic leg drop. This one could be over already. We're barely 3 minutes into this match and it's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. Hulk Hogan is your winner, and deservedly so. What a win from Hogan. Impressive stuff. SMW King of the Ring Tournament, live on Average J's Gaming. Coming to you Sunday, 30th of May. Make sure you tune in. That's right, guys. King of the Ring Tournament, Sunday, 30th of May. Over the next coming weeks, we will have some people fight out to get into that tournament. But back to your main event, we have the Ultimate Warrior taking on Bret Hart, who is accompanied by Average J, and this is for the SMW World Heavyweight Championship. That bad boy right there is on the line. Bret Hart taking Average J out of action this week. Says he needs some more practice after that loss to Razor Ramon last week. Just wants him to watch and learn some more ring time at the Hart compound. Warrior going in on Bret Hart early doors here. A nice kick to the midsection. Need to see some aggression from the Warrior in this. When he lost the belt, he lost to a crossbody like that. Embarrassing stuff for the Warrior, looking to redeem himself. Picking him up by his head, Bret's got him. Takes him over with a lovely suplex. Picking him up by his head and slamming him on the canvas. Lovely elbow drop. This is Bret Hart's first title defence. He'd be quite embarrassed as well if he lost this. Hits him with a running clothesline. Trying to show Average J how it's done, how you pick the wins up. Takes him to the corner. Hits the running bulldog out of the corner. Turns him over. Going to that middle rope. We all know what's going to come here, guys. Hitting that fist to the forehead. And if we know the regime of Bret Hart, he will be going for the sharpshooter, which he is. If this gets hooked in, it could all be over. Will he tap? Will the Warrior tap again? Will he tap? Will he tap? Oh, the Warrior rolling out of the sharpshooter. Not many people can do that, guys. Warrior chucking him across the ring. Calling for it. He's calling for the military press slam. Takes him down with the clothesline. Gets him up above his head. Drops him centre of the ring. Runs against the ropes. Hits the splash. Picking him up by his head. Got him on his shoulders again. Taking him up high. The strength of the Warrior is undeniable. Stomping on Bret Hart's back. Bret Hart looking in a bit of trouble. Hits a knee to the face. A vicious knee to the face. Runs against the ropes. Hits the splash again. The Warrior's got the pin. He could be champion again. Bret Hart could have lost it on his first defence. Just kicks out 2.5. Maybe 2 3/4. But he manages to kick out. Warrior picking him up. Oh, Bret hitting the jawbreaker. Got him in a headlock. Takes him down in an armbar. Referee's looking to see if the Warrior's going to tap. That is hooked in right there. And the Warrior manages to roll out in the end. Running bulldog hit from Bret. Warrior taking him down though on the way up. And Bret hitting another jawbreaker. Following it up with a pile driver. Oh, that is a devastating pile driver there from Bret Hart. Pins him. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was a 3 count for sure. Ultimate Warrior putting up more of a fight this time. Bret now picking him up by his head. Slamming him on the canvas again. Lining him up. Lining him up. Taking him down for the sharpshooter. Can the Warrior get out of 2? Or will the Warrior tap? He's got it hooked in. He's got it hooked in. Will the Warrior tap? And the Warrior tapping. And still, your SMW World Heavyweight Champion is Bret the Hitman Hart. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. And we will see you next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.